She
Uh-oh.
makes like video content of old games like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
Alright, if you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
Whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Kick, whether you're on drugs, wherever you're on, thanks for checking out the content. All right. First off, before we even begin with anything, Lance Catamaran actually gifted a sub before I had started the show. So I just want to get this up on the leaderboard to be sure that I count it now, because if I don't, I might forget all about it. And I certainly don't want to do that. So thank you, Lance. Not only the first contributor of the new week, but the first contributor on Kick, and that is very, very much appreciated. Now, Friday was May 1st, okay? So technically, Friday was the beginning of a new month. And every time that I start a new month here on the channel, we have a little bit of a celebration. I'm like, oh, look, we have new decorations and a new background and new animations and all of that. Because we had a marathon on Friday, I really didn't get into that, okay? So what I'd like to do is let you guys know what's going on, because the thing is, we have had a situation where in the last couple of months, I'm constantly updating stuff anyway. If you haven't noticed, the animations that I have on stream are constantly updating and rotating. We currently have some animations that are based on Mouse PI for Hire and Pragmata. As we wrap up those playthroughs, obviously those animations will be retired, and we will then likely have more new ones, right? So it's not like I was going to come out with a huge slew of new animations for the month, but what I can say is I've refreshed them. Basically, right now, we have all retro animations, meaning no matter how you're contributing to the streams, you're going to see something that's a cool retro throwback. The only exception will be the Mouse PI for Hire and the Pragmata animations, which again will probably be phased out likely by the end of this week, if not early next week. I will likely, when I get some time, add more new animations in there, and I turn some on and off every once in a while. You might have seen with Lance Catamaran, we had the Chun-Li spinning bird kick animation, which I haven't used for a while, and I brought it back now. So I like this. It makes things feel fresh. It makes it exciting. You don't know what you're going to see if you contribute. It's kind of cool, right? And as you can see, I did refresh the background for the month. We got Mega Man in honor of the Mega Busting Marathon that took place on Friday. We brought back this guy, which I haven't even had out this year yet. So pretty cool to have that thing back. If you don't know what that is, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Does anyone remember that game? Oh, it's pretty old. It's over a decade old. When it came out back then, they used to have these absolutely ridiculous collector's editions of games that would come with stuff that had nothing to do with the game at all. This literally has nothing to do with the game. It's a Tesla lamp of a katana hilt. I mean, yeah, there's a katana in the game, but it's not a Tesla katana. So the question is like, what is going on? What does it have to do with anything? Nothing. But it came with it, and I literally had it sitting around in storage for years and years and never used it. But now that I actually have a show and, you know, streams where I need a backdrop, it's pretty cool to actually use as the backdrop. So we're going to have that for this one, okay? I brought back the game over sign, and I did refresh some animations. We have game animations for all my current games, but we also have a new thing. I did all retro animations for my Divum Pixu frame here. So there will be new stuff that you will see over the course of this week, okay? Pretty good stuff. Hope that you enjoy it. And, of course, feedback always appreciated if it's positive. If it's not, you keep it to yourself. I don't care. There you go. Okay. So we are refreshed for the month, and there will be, you know, newer animations, refreshed animations over the course of the month. FYI, it won't just be the same animations constantly. We will update them and, you know, refresh them when appropriate. Okay, cool. Let's see here. I just received a $5 CHF super chat. I don't know what CHF is. I forget. Let me take a quick look. Swiss francs. So that $5 Swiss franc super chat is actually $6.40 from Sapphires. Let's get this up on the leaderboard and see what they have to say. $6.40. Thank you. So, says, that sounds like a show or something. Welcome to Sapphire Says. I wish for a girlfriend or wife who's Japanese or Korean, heard they're the prettiest. Also, when will you order in or eat KFC again? To be honest, I don't like KFC that much. Like, I think the breading on the chicken tastes good. Outside of that, I think the quality of the chicken is poor. It is slimy. It is not, high quality at all. Like, I would much prefer eating chicken from Popeyes. I prefer eating chicken from Jollibee to KFC. And so, since we've been doing different shows of DSP Tries It covering chicken in the last year or two, I've been preferring to go to the other places. You're right. I almost never eat KFC because I don't like it. Okay? The thing is, like, could I try KFC? Sure. Am I going to like it? Probably not, but I already know that. So since I already don't like it, it doesn't really make sense for me to go there for DSP Tries It just to give it a negative review when I know I prefer other chickens. Does that make sense? If KFC ever had anything amazing, like, oh my goodness, that's such a new offering, I've never heard anything like that before. If they had something like that, I would probably try it. The thing is, since the Double Down, which, no exaggeration, is one of the very first episodes of DSP Tries It that I did almost 15 years ago, okay? Outside of the Double Down, I don't think KFC has had a single thing worth eating. Oh, look, the famous bowls. Well, what's so famous about it? It's just a bunch of fucking popcorn chicken with, potatoes, gravy. It's all crap. It's all low-grade garbage. Like, it's not good food. It's not even something interesting or original. It's like you took everything you had in your store and you smashed it together in a bowl so a baby would eat it. Like when I was a kid, I didn't like to eat my greens. So what my parents would do is they would mix rice, chicken, broccoli, and other stuff into a bowl and mash it together, and I would eat it like baby food. Then it got me to eat my greens. So guess what? That's what KFC is treating you like, a baby. Oh, you want food, but you don't like it? Here, we'll crush it all together. So why would I go to KFC? You see what I mean? I just don't see the point. Now, the weird thing is, other parts of the world, KFC is good. From what I'm going to understand, outside of the United States, KFC is considered a higher-end fast food. In Japan, people go there for holidays like it's a special deal because apparently the quality is so good. But in the United States, it is complete garbage. Really, it's like bottom-of-the-barrel level fried chicken. It used to be really good, and it's just gone way downhill over the years. You know what I compare it to? Subway. How Subway, at one point, used to actually be a really good sandwich chain, and now they're actually the worst, and everyone else has surpassed them. So that's kind of how I see it anyway. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to show you something. You ready for this? I'm wearing a muscle shirt today. That's right, a tank top. I've actually bought a bunch of these because I realized that some of these shirts that I like to wear for the spring and summer, the arms aren't very long. So when I was wearing regular t-shirts, the t-shirt would it would stretch past the shirt and it wouldn't look good, you see? So now, because I'm wearing a muscle shirt, now I can wear these shirts again, and now my bulges will show. So there you go. All right? So I've got muscle shirts now. There we go, that I'll be wearing underneath some of, not always. I'm going to alternate different shirts under here, but I have a few muscle shirts that I purchased. And by the way, they showed up and didn't have holes in them this time. That was always a plus when you order clothes off Amazon and they don't come looking like Swiss cheese. So yeah, very nice. Okay,